actually putting their mouth parts out actually to eat the food that was given to them. And so I'm filming this, and I'm actually continuing to film it because there's still a lot of things that are going to happen. I saw yesterday actually she was still laying some more eggs in there, and so the colony is probably at some point going to be a lot bigger than this. But they keep me track of it, and once it's, let's say, run its course or something like that, I'm just going to make a documentary on it and actually, yeah, definitely show it also as a WElearn, maybe a half an hour or something with all the little details, because there's so much interesting about paper wasp. Like if you see this stalk here, you would think actually, because ants, as I just showed you, are everywhere. If the queen is away, why don't the ants come and eat the larvae? But what she does in the beginning with something at the back of her abdomen, she puts a little secretion around this stalk. Maybe you can even, probably Herman can't zoom in too close, but you can even see discoloration, and that actually repels the ants. When I told it to Peter yesterday, he said immediately we would analyze it and start commercializing it. But maybe that's an idea. But actually, that keeps the ants away. And I haven't seen any ants in this area the whole time actually. And I think actually at one earlier point I showed this gecko, I think during a break in the game drive, that actually was trying to catch a moth and then fell. That was actually the same space here. This gecko was coming this way and the moth was sitting here. And then the moth was a bit too heavy for the gecko and it lost its footing. But yeah, back to the paper wasp. So I said I just quickly wanted to give you an impression of, yeah, basically my setup here, what I do in my spare time almost. Because it's a fascinating thing, and but now also Lisbeth knows that if she finds a nest or anything in my room, then she mustn't clean it up. Fortunately, one of the lady that replaced Lisbeth over the weekend, she didn't know, because I had this nice pottery wasp, which is similar, but actually instead of using chewed tree bark to make a papery nest, they use soil and make almost like a little amphora or a little pot. But that actually was cleaned away, unfortunately. So yeah, and what I'm going to do as well is, I'm not sure if you can over the shower that way. There's another paper wasp net from a different species of paper wasp. I'm not sure if you can, yeah, that under that thing. Just give Herman a little chance to. Herman, let me go past you. This is a bit more out of the way, so it will be more difficult to actually get nice and good and close shots from it. But as you can see, it's also paper wasp. The nest structure is similar, but it's a different one. It goes down much more, and also you can see the color of the of the cells is quite different. It's because it's a different wasp species. So apparently my room is quite a good habitat for all kind of paper wasps. Yeah, I guess actually that's just about what I wanted to show you and just quickly share with you. Because I've been mentioning it a little bit, and then every time I didn't really get around to editing the footage. There's a lot of footage that I have to go through, because also there are a couple of them that are still in the hatching process, and you can sit here for 8 hours and just watch it. So I just have the camera running and the video is digitizing to the PC. And then just in the evenings, and now let's just quickly scroll through it and see if there's anything interesting. That's something that still needs to be done. So hopefully I'll get some time to that over the next couple of weeks. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you just enjoyed it, and it's a bit of like a preview as well, the making of paper wasp nests. And I just want to thank you for watching WElearn. Friday we'll have a regular normal episode again. But yeah. So I still did want to do something, and I hope you enjoy this little view scenes. Put the camera on the wasp nest for a little bit, and then after a little while, you guys will enjoy the wasp for a little bit more. I'm gonna say goodbye already, and thank you for watching.